Hey guys, it's Yang. I'm back with a brand new deck to show you guys. It's a Regenesis Dogmatika. I'm gonna try this out at locals and see how it goes. I just built it last night. So the Regenesis stuff, we play 3 Archfiend alongside with a Sage, Warrior, Dragon. Sage is a negate, Dragon is a spell trap banish, Warrior is a monster bounce. These two have to trip yourself. Sage had to send one other Regenesis card from hand or face up on the field. And then I do play a Lord in this deck. Lord just helps set the code, Regenesis, or birth, depending on which one we don't have. The ideal card to banish with Lord is an Archfiend that's already used its effect on the field. Next we have Regenesis 3, very good card. It has a rebirth effect in the graveyard too. Very good card. And also Code is an E-Tele for Regenesis monsters, and it can revive from banish. Both Code and Regenesis cannot use their effect the turn they are sent to the graveyard. And then I play 2 Birth. This is basically a once per turn Book of Moon, but what's so good is this sets up your Regenesis monsters to add to hand during the end phase, and you send the monster as cost. And then for the Dogmatika package, we have 3 Ecclesia, the OG. All of these cards will lock you out of the extra deck. Fleur is a monster negate if there's an extra deck monster on the field. If you control a Dogmatika monster, most likely the Ecclesia. But we don't really summon from the extra deck with this version. The Kashtira version, which I also have, I can show you guys. That kind of needs the extra deck. 3 Nadir Servants, and then 1 Searchable Punishment to make our board stronger. And the non-engines, we have some Ash Blossom, no surprise. Some Drone Lockbird. And I feel like any deck with Regenesis, you just have to play some Bystials, because a lot of hands we have Archfiend and no other 2500 monsters to reveal to summon it. So Bystials help that problem. And also, when I played the deck with Kashtira, I ran into that problem. But now with Dogmatika, we have 3 Nadir Servants, 3 Ecclesia, and 2 Fleur-de-Lis. Fleur-de-Lis is a 25/25 you can reveal, which is searchable through these 6 cards. So essentially you have these 8 cards plus the 3 Bystials. Your Archfiend is never going to be dead in your hand. Oh yeah, I was showing you the hand traps. And then 3 Perm. And then I also play 3 Fenrir, because Fenrir is just a very good generic card. And then Callback. So I was debating on playing the Fenrirs or the Pot of Extravagance. Extravagance is also very good in this deck, but if you get Drow, it kind of sucks. So that's why I opted to go with the Fenrir over the Pot of Extravagance. But the extra deck here, we have the Titanclad, very important. 2 Entis, also very important. Some Fossil Warrior monsters. 1 pops monster, 1 pops back row. We have Duke of Demise, where in the grind game, you can banish this from the graveyard by adding an Archfiend back from your graveyard. So, it could come up. 1 Garura, you just send it with Nadir Servant to draw 1. 1 of that guy to send a Garura. I am playing the Ultimate Slayer, that's why she's there. We got a Lua Lilith, which is the same thing as the Titanclad. Titanclad has the option to add instead of special summon. This one just special summon the Ecclesia, which is fine. We have the Packet. We have Chaos Angel, you can make with Ecclesia with Bystials, Light and Dark. We have Malong. We have Omega, and then we have the aggregator. Since we have like Link, XC, Fusion, Synchro, it will be foolish to not play this card, Ultimate Slayer. This card is still pretty decent. We play the one, this guy, and then I decided to side deck the Fulos. Because going second, I feel like this card is fine depending on what the deck is. So I decided to side deck it. And then next up, we have some trap cards. 2 Dragon's Mind, which is the Solemn Judgment. You can reuse it by resetting it by paying 2,500 attack. And that there can be only one, which blocks out a lot of meta decks. I also decided to play 2 Gordian Slicer, just because our extra deck is like a non-factor. You can basically, you're banishing 6 cards from your extra deck at the start of your main phase 1 to target any face-up card, and then bounces those cards back. It can bounce Floodgates, it can bounce problematic monsters, and then last but not least, we have Lancia. But that's all for the deck, guys. Let me know what do you guys think about this version of Regenesis. I really love the Regenesis monsters, and hoping that this version can perform as well. I will put together the Kashtira version too to show you guys in a few days. But after I give this deck a try at locals first before I take it apart. But do like and subscribe, and please, and comment down below, blah blah. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. Bye bye.